Hello everybody. I've recently been receiving a flurry of emails regarding data mining, and via my blog site and as well as the official Broadook blog, I'm getting asked questions like, well, why should I learn about it? What is the value of data mining? How do I do it? And the most asked question that I get, which is, recruiters are great. They get right to the heart of the matter. Give me some real-world examples, Donato. What can I do with data mining? How can I use it? So I've got a data mining example that I think will hit home with the recruiters out there. So I've got my lucky Broadook hat on, and this is my data mining hat. I'm going to flip it around and get ready to do a data mining example. Today's flavor of tool is going to be Broadook Eclipse. So sit back. I'll hopefully narrate through what I'm doing as I'm doing it, and you can see in a real-world example what data mining can do for you. And I'll try to put some ROI calculation together to show you what it would take to do the project that I'm going to do manually versus doing it with a tool like Eclipse, which is a data mining tool. So hold on, here we go. Here we have the recruitingblogs.com website, which has a list of people that are all profiles. Each of these 206 pages contains multiple profiles, and I currently have an Eclipse tool. First thing I do is press the Get Links button, which I already did that. I capture the links in the bottom. The next step is to create capsules. This is simply building inside the memory of the program a block of information for each of those 206 pages. Next step, take one, in this case Harry's profile, get all the links on every page that exists on any of those sub-capsule pages. Again, each of those capsules has a good number of people's profiles on it. We're now spidering through this. Now this took about 15 minutes. I'm speeding it up on the video here. But it took about 15 minutes to go through and pull all 4,000 people from recruiting blogs. Next step is I need to mine into every single link, and this is what I'm doing now, going through every link. There's going to be some garbage links in there, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to remove the links that are duplicates, like the My Page type links and things like that. Next, I'm just scrolling through here to show you that I've got about 4,000 or so people, and at some point we're going to go through and delete there is some bad links, so I'm going to go through and right click and get rid of the duplicates. So now we're getting rid of the duplicates. We got 4,102 people, and now the next step is now that I got all the data from all 4,000 of those pages, I can now go through and do some analysis of the data. What do I actually have in those capsules? What is there? So let's go ahead and do that next. So next step I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Analyze the Capsules. And actually there's my page to show you some examples of type of information I can get. And mostly in this case, there is the name, the location, and a basic profile on the person. In this example, we're not trying to get any more than that, but here we go, Analyze Capsules. We're now going through all 4,000 pages, basically pulling back data and finding out what's there. Now the parser inside Eclipse is going to get the domain names, the hometown, the basic stuff that actually exists in this, and we'll see what we get here. So now we're extracting it from the 4,000 capsules. And again, this entire process took about 15 minutes. And now I've got all the data pulled back out of the capsules. A little data manipulation is in order because we don't want to have everything all mashed together. So I'm going to put in the first thing. I'm going to separate the first grid by country. And now that's going to split that into multiple columns. There you go. And now I'm going to do this one more time and split it by the About Me phrase or text. And then I'm going to have 3 nice columns of data pulled out, all perfectly extracted. In this case, I've got my name there, Donato Diorio, and I can see there's my profile. So at this point, I've pulled out all 4,000 profiles from recruiting blogs. The basic data is there. And now, if I should choose, I can dump this data into a applicant tracking system, a CRM, or an Excel spreadsheet like I did here. So here you have it. You have all 4,000 people pulled out of recruiting blogs. nice and ordered. This same type of process can be done on associations, chambers of commerce. It can be done on technical forums. Those recruiters out there that want to go into SAP forums or PeopleSoft forums or Java forums, this same process that I just went through can be used there. I'm going to go ahead and save my file and name it something I'll remember. And this is just saving it into an Excel format. Now, this was a demo. I make it very clear for those member recruiting blogs out there, I am not using this data. So what I'm going to do at this point, since I've already proved that we can do this very easily, and hopefully excited your minds about what is possible with data mining, hopefully Jason doesn't kick me off the forum. I'm going to now go through and I'm going to delete this data. But don't be the person who ignores the pink elephant in the room. Data mining is a reality. Data mining can get to information that is out there very quickly. Now you have an idea of what data mining can do. And I'm going ahead, I'm deleting this, and I will not be using this data that I pulled because you're all my friends out there. Have fun. Stop by ERE coming up in San Diego. Stop by the Broadook booth. There you have it. Recruitingblogs.com, extracted, data mined, however you want to call it. It's a great example of what you can do very quickly with data mining technology. You could have gone and pulled the last blog posting of people. You could have gone and pulled any type of sub-information that exists on multiple pages. I wanted to give a quick and dirty example of what can be done. Now that I'm done, I'd like to invite you all to stop by the Broadook Technologies booth at ERE coming up next week. If you've got an example of data mining that you're wondering, a site that you just know that, wow, if I can get this site, if I can get the data of this site, it would be great for your recruiting activity. Stop by the Broadook booth. Let's look at it together. It's exciting technology, and we'd like to share it with you. So see you in San Diego.